Hello, wrestling fans. Kicking off another week of Southern All-Star Wrestling Saw TV. This match is two newcomers to Southern All-Star Wrestling, Weezy Wu and Tex.
Both these men are new to me. I don't know about to Southern All-Star here, but this is my first time seeing both men. Weezy Wu, I mean, that's a different name, one you're not going to forget.
Absolutely, this is the first appearance of either of these men on Southern All-Star Wrestling. And Weezy Wu is a good deal taller than Tex. And back to that arm. Weezy Wu in control of the match right now.
Yeah, he's taking Tex to the mat there. The Tex trying to work his way back up to a vertical base. Right hands to the midsection of Weezy Wu. Shoots him off the ropes. Tries for a clothesline. Oh my Lord, Weezy Wu went airborne and like took Tex's head off with a clothesline.
He got so much air in that, I thought he was going to come out here and get me.
His legs actually come through the ropes.
Not enough for a 3 count with that pinfall attempt.
Weezy Wu going over, picks Tex up, a forearm to the side of the head. Tex returning forearm of his own. There's a Irish whip off the ropes, but a reversal by Weezy Wu. A shoulder block there from Tex. Weezy Wu high on that elevation. What a drop kick. He connected on the kisser of Tex.
This Weezy Wu, God, very impressive. I'm impressed by his size. He's a very tall man to be in the ring doing some of the high risk moves that he does.
He's reaching across right there. Looks like he's trying to go out after. Wanting to go out after Tex. Tex, Weezy Wu makes a mistake and Tex hangs him out to dry on that top rope right there. Oh, what a European uppercut there from Tex. He's taking it to Weezy Wu, shoots him off the ropes. What a high hip toss, and he followed him to the mat with it. Going for the cover. 1, 2. Weezy Wu kicks out on the count of 2.
Yeah, this got Tex now taking control of the match. Got Weezy Wu in a front face lock, hammering his back. Going for a suplex. Nicely executed. Down for the pin. Weezy Wu's not ready to be pinned yet. He's still got a lot of fight left in him.
Tex with a rear chin lock with a knee into the back of Weezy Wu. Whatever he's asking if he wants to give, but Tex must have had a chokehold on him, but now he's going with the double underhooks here on Weezy Wu. Oh, hits him with a knee. Well, it's all legal. Wherever he's asking Weezy Wu if he wants to give up.
I don't think he'll be ready yet, but how much of that can a guy take with him driving those knees? Looked like in the back of his head while he's got his arms hooked like that. Nice elbow smash. Going for another pin. Not enough. It's too early in the match. But you never know.
Weezy Wu's fighting back, right hands of his own, but Tex with a forearm to the back of Weezy Wu. Now one of the head, takes him to the ropes, shoots him off of it. Oh, there's a sunset by Weezy Wu going for the cover, but there's a roll into a drop kick on Weezy Wu. Tex looked like he had him scouted out on that move.
Seems like Tex is having better luck when he's got this larger Weezy Wu down on the ground than when they're on their feet. It looks like it's Weezy Wu's game.
Weezy Wu's he's a tall fella there. Don't look like he's as big as he is, but standing beside him, he's a lot bigger than what you actually think he is. And for Tex to be taking it to him like this, oh Lord. What a nice looking suplex there with the double underhooks. I wonder if Tex there, I don't know much of his background. I just wonder if he has some collegiate background or definitely some high school wrestling in his background for him to be using some of these moves.
He kind of got what I would call the wrestler's build. If you look at his body type in comparison to Weezy Wu, he looks more like a wrestler would.
Did you see that arm drag that Weezy Wu put on Tex? But Tex comes right back, takes it to Weezy Wu, coming off the ropes, across the leg, across the throat there. Looks like he's trying to figure out what he wants to do to Weezy Wu next.
Can't be easy to try to take it to a larger opponent like that, especially if it's the first time you've been in the ring with him.
Oh, Lord, did you see that backflip there by Tex and then follows up with a boot to the chin of Weezy Wu, going for the pinfall. 1, 2. And I don't know how Weezy Wu got a shoulder up off the mat on that. Because I seen that boot connect with his jaw. Referee's calling for a break because he's blatant chokehold there from Tex.
Tex starting to take a few shortcuts here. Looks like he had his forearm in the man's eyes.
Tex is picking Weezy Wu back up. There's a forearm to the side of the head. Another one backs him into the corner. Irish whip out of the corner. Oh, but Weezy Wu was waiting on him with a back elbow. Oh, my Lord.
Wow.
What was that?
I'm not sure what you call that. It looked like an X Division type maneuver, maybe something AJ Styles would have used.
A backflip with a twist into a neck breaker. I don't know what he would call it. It was mighty impressive. Weezy Wu looks like he's starting to gain a little momentum. Oh, a high drop kick. Big fella, he can get some elevation.
Weezy Wu going to the top rope.
Cross body off the top rope, going for the cover. 1, 2. Tex just barely does kick out. That referee's hand was almost coming. He was coming down for the 3 count.
That was very, very close. I didn't think he was going to get out of that one. He's going to the corner and trying to pick himself up. That took an awful lot out of him.
Weezy Wu with a little bit of a choke there, but oh, he goes in with a drop kick to the chin in the corner there. Weezy Wu bringing him out toward the center, going for the pinfall. 1, got a 2 count. The referee's saying there's a 2 count, head and shoulders up.
Weezy Wu grabbing his opponent by the head. Oh, taking a few shots to the midsection though. Tex coming off, missed the clothesline.
Looks like he's going for a roll up here. They got it covered. Oh, but Weezy Wu's reversed it, going for a cover of his own. Oh, Tex must have had his shoulder up just enough to keep the referee from counting.
I couldn't really tell, but he may have had some tights.
Yeah, I was thinking he had the tights on Weezy Wu, and before I could really comment on it, it looked like Weezy Wu reversed it on him. They just dropped him like a ton of bricks right there in the center of the ring. Lays an arm on him, going for the pin.
Wow. Weezy Wu got a victory very unexpectedly.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of your match, Weezy Wu!
Ranch Homes of 4363 Martha Berry Highway invite you to come and check out their selection of homes now. Anyone who has not seen a manufactured home in the last 5 years should at least look at a Lynch home before they build. Our homes are built with the highest specs in the industry, with 27 years in the business of selling homes. You want to trade in what? We'll trade for anything. Check us out today. That's Lynch Homes at 1-800-841-2262, or check us out on the web at lynchhomes.com.
Fast Motorsports of Center Alabama is where you want to go for all of your motorcycle and ATV needs. Located at 1460 West Main Street, we feature top brand names as well as accessories at low prices with on-the-spot financing available. Come down and see us today at Fast Motorsports.
All-Star Wrestling invited Big Will out. Well, I'm going to tell them just like I told RCW, there's not a man in the dressing room, there's not a man in the building, there's not a man nowhere in Chatsworth that I can't pin. That includes you, Four Eyes. You quit buying tickets and get your butt back in the ring, I'll take you to school. Nobody is ever going to pin Big Will. Because this is my house, my rules.
Looks like Tommy Gage is coming out here. He's the RCW United States Heavyweight Champion. You ain't never pinned me. Ooh. Looks like Tommy Gage and Big Will is the impromptu match here. Hardcore, give me a rep out here. It looks like it's belt for belt. Oh my Lord!
Hey,
I'm getting
here we
out
are.
of there. I don't want nothing to do with Big
back
Will.
on Southern All-Star Wrestling. Big Will, Tommy Gage, impromptu match.
Big Will looks like he's following after Tommy Gage here, going back into the ring. But I know from experience here, and Big Will is not scared of nobody. He'll take them all on. He'll pull a scrapyard out from under that ring or anywhere else and use it on his opponents. He'll take all they got to offer and then some.
Big Will is the hardcore champion, is he not?
Yes, he's the hardcore champion. Tommy Gage is the United States heavyweight champion here at RCW. And there's a splash from Tommy Gage. Just looks like he's just starting to make Will mad.
Yeah, it didn't. Oh my Lord, that's gotta hurt.
That's a power slam on Chair and Ace. Oh, hits him with the chair, picking him back up.
Well, I would have to think that this Tommy Gage guy might be rethinking his challenge.
Big Will's going for the cover, and he got it. Lord, I told you, Big Will's, you don't want to mess with him.
Big Will making short work of this Tommy Gage.
The winner of your match. And still hardcore champion. The winner of your match, Big Will. Looks like he's got 2 sets of gold to me. Please allow me to do the honor to introduce myself, because I'm greatness. You see, now that you little wannabes are through playing tonight, a real professional is in the ring. Now that your has-beens are through playing tonight, a real professional is in the ring. And I have no clue what the deal was with your little boy band coming out here running their mouth. You see, I have no friends. I don't want no friends. I am a true professional wrestler, Frankie Valentine, and I'm going to show you how to get it done. Well, if you're half as good as you are running your mouth, maybe you can do something. But his opponent, right here, we have Billy Knight, Dixie Dynamite.
Okay, back on Southern All-Star Wrestling, Billy Knight taking on
He's being escorted out here.
Frankie Valentine
Jackie.
and his manager Jackie Rosedale. We saw Jackie Rosedale again last week with Murder One and Paul Lee. I'm not familiar with this Billy Knight, but I've seen Frankie Valentine quite a bit over the last year, and anyone, the viewers of Southern All-Star Wrestling will be familiar with him as well.
Well, I'm not familiar with either one of the men other than the manager of Frankie Valentine, Jackie over there. And I'm familiar with him. I've seen him manage a lot of men. The referee's telling Frankie Valentine to get back into the ring. And Dixie Dynamite's waiting on him.
Yes, Jackie Rosedale is a guy that, you never know. He's always lurking out there just waiting for the right opportunity, and he'll take it.
It's like Dixie Dynamite, he's going collegiate on Frankie Valentine, going, hey, shoulders down, going for the cover. Frankie Valentine kicks out of it.
Frankie Valentine bailed out on that. I don't think he was ready to go back to wrestling school here with this Billy Knight guy.
Yeah, Billy Knight was taking him to wrestling 101 on that. He took him to the mat and started showing him how to wrestle.
Yeah, that was kind of unexpected. I'm not familiar with this Billy Knight guy. Now, maybe Frankie Valentine's going to try to show his mat skills as well.
Yeah, he did just like Dixie Dynamite, a duck under, go behind there. But Dixie Dynamite just pulled a reversal arm bar on him.
Frankie Valentine somewhat perplexed, I take it, with this Dixie Dynamite Billy Knight. I'm very anxious about this match because this is I think going to prove to be a real treat for all the wrestling fans.
Looks like Dixie Dynamite was going for a cover there. He hooked both arms and performed a slide on him, and got his shoulders on the mat and got a 2 count out of it. I think it upset Frankie Valentine there.
Frankie Valentine already spent a considerable amount of time outside the ring, and just now he caught his opponent off guard, and right there, Jackie Rosedale.
He's showing his worth as a manager. He's out there when the referee's back is turned, using that cane, choking, gouging, whatever it takes to help his man win a match. Referee's over here calling for the break on Frankie Valentine for the choke on Dixie Dynamite there. Frankie Valentine talking trash. Dixie Dynamite with some blows to the midsection, makes him pay. Comes out of the corner, high back body drop.
Beautiful drop kick. Oh, Frankie Valentine just took advantage of that sort of lapse, but certainly not looking like a winner. And there's Jackie Rosedale. Wow. All right, I thought he was going to do something with that cane.
Yeah, he put the cane down and he hit Dixie Dynamite there with a right hand of his own. Referee's telling him to get over into the corner and stay there. There's a snap Maryland, a drop kick to the back of Dixie Dynamite. Comes over here, hooks leg, going for the pin. Got a 2 count.
Frankie Valentine getting on the official here, but too slow. Got a rear chin lock applied. This Frankie Valentine's an outstanding grappler, but I'm not sure about his choice in managers here. I kind of disappointed in the guy for last time I saw him. He wasn't the Frankie Valentine that we're seeing tonight.
Oh, there's a knee to the midsection of Dixie Dynamite from Frankie Valentine. There's a hip lock takeover. Falling up to the corner, the knee to the throat, and a blatant chokehold. Referee's calling for the break over there. He comes out of the corner. Referee's admonishing him. There's Jackie Rosenthal over in the corner, choking him. And he goes running back to his corner like a little weasel he is.
Yeah, this Frankie Valentine, he reminds me of the guy we saw last week, Paul Lee, because in the fact that he's got all the tools, but he still wants to take a cheap way out and like totally throws the rule book out the window when he's got enough skill where he doesn't need to take all these cheap shots.
Yeah, he wants to use everything for his gain. But wait a second. Dixie Dynamite got to hold Jackie Rosenthal over. And wait a second. He's holding him up. Oh! Dixie Dynamite dug that away. That's a roll up going for the cover. He got the 3 count.
Referee signaling for the bell.
Referee's calling for the bell. This here match is over. It looked like Frankie Valentine wanted a little extra. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of your match, Dixie Dynamite, Billy Knight.
A tremendous showing this week from Billy Knight, a guy I haven't
There's
seen.
your winner.
Lynch Homes of 4363 Marthaberry Highway invite you to come and check out their selection of homes now. Anyone who has not seen a manufactured home in the last 5 years should at least look at a Lynch home before they build. Our homes are built with the highest specs in the industry. With 27 years in the business of selling homes. You want to trade in what? We'll trade for anything. Check us out today. That's Lynch Homes at 1-800-841-2262 or check us out on the web at lynchhomes.com.
Fast Motorsports of Center, Alabama is where you want to go for all of your motorcycle and ATV needs. Located at 1460 West Main Street, we feature top brand names as well as accessories at low prices with on-the-spot financing available. Come down and see us today at Fast Motorsports.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, in the main event here, in one corner, we have the Hooligans weighing in at 425 pounds. We have Mason Cutter, Devin Cutter, and their opponents weighing in at 420 pounds. We have the regular guys.
Okay, here we are.
15-minute time limit.
Your main event this week on Southern All-Star Wrestling, the Hooligans going against the regular guys. This is our first look at the Hooligans. Regular guys cleared them out of the ring. Tyler Smith and Bobby Hill. And who did this Hooligans state their names?
Devin Cutter and Mason Cutter. And I mean, all four men are new to me, and I didn't even get the names of the two regular guys. They just kind of happened to suffice there. I mean, in 1 second I was introduced, and the next second they was fighting. The referee's calling for the bell. And saying this here match is underway.
It's going to be this is going to be an awesome main event here with two tag teams. Is that Mason Cutter's the guy with the hair, and Devin Cutter's the one with the shaved head. And the guy in the ring for the regular guys is Bobby Hill. He's the one with the bandana. And his partner outside the ring is Tyler Smith. And I don't know anything about the Hooligans, but I know that Tyler Smith's the veteran amongst the regular guys, having been wrestling maybe 2 or 3 years longer than Bobby Hill. In control of the match and makes a tag to Tyler Smith.
Tyler Smith comes in with a double axe handle to the left arm of Mason Cutter there. It looks like it's going to be a pretty even match here between both teams. The advantage in size I would give to the regular guys.
Bobby Hill taking over on the left arm. Mason Cutter. What an interesting look these Hooligans have. I was just saying this Mason Cutter guy reminds me of his hair reminds me of the old bass player from Metallica.
Yeah, he does have that type of hair. But if you look, he's got long hair, but it's shaved on the sides and the back. It's just the top that's long. Oh, the regular guy just outsmarted him there.
Bobby Hill claiming it was an open hand. I don't know. Either way, it did the job. We got referee Chris Gans on top of all the action here this week. What a great treat for our viewers here to see two outstanding tag teams go at it on TV. Mason Cutter looking for Bobby Hill, and he wasn't there. This is Devin Cutter coming in the ring.
Bobby Hill with a nice looking, that's a nice looking drop toe hold. Devin Cutter tags in Mason Cutter again. Comes back in against Bobby Hill. No more success than Devin Cutter had. They run into a right hand. Oh, that was Tyler Smith with a right hand for Devin Cutter. Devin Cutter and Mason Cutter both on the outside trying to regroup here.
This match looks like it could go all over. All these men full of energy, waiting for the Hooligans to get back into the ring. Looks like Mason Cutter, well, he's going to tag to his brother, Devin.
Yeah, he tags Devin Cutter back in. Bobby Hills looks like they want Tyler Smith to come back into the ring. Oh, he's starting to try to push around Tyler. They're trading blows right here in the center of the ring. Tyler's a slightly bigger guy. They're just trading them back and forth, and Tyler now with some chops starting to open up some offense on Devin Cutter. But wait a second, there's a reversal boot to the midsection. Devin Cutter going to the ropes, coming up. But, oh, my Lord, what a clothesline out from Tyler. Going for the cover.
Not enough to put the man away. Tag to Bobby Hill. Let's see what they're going to do here. Oh, wow. Double hip toss. Not enough for the pin. These regular guys showing some teamwork here on the Hooligans. Got the matching in their favor right now. Whipped his man. Oh, wow. Floating drop kick. Reversal, kind of.
Going for the pinfall and got a 2 count there. Bobby Hill picking Devin Cutter back up. Slings him into his corner, tags in his partner, Tyler Smith. Tyler makes his way into the ring out of snapmire from Bobby Hill, but running across, grabs the neck, crosses over, going for the pinfall. Got a 2 count. Picks him back up, but Devin Cutter trying to fight back, pushes him over into his corner, starting to chop him while his partner over our Mason Cutter's holding him. But Tyler Smith breaks loose. He needs to get out of that corner. The referee's trying to get Bobby Hill back out of the ring. They're pinning him up in the corner with choking him and right hands to the midsection.
Bobby Hill not doing his partner any favors by arguing with the referee. He's allowing these Hooligans to have their way with Tyler Smith, and he's been taking a beating over there in their corner for the last little bit.
He ducks the clothesline and goes across the body. Hooks the leg, going for the cover. 1, 2. Oh, my Lord, that was close. He almost had a 3 count there.
That was very close indeed.
Tyler Smith tags in Bobby Hill. Looks like we're going double team right here. There, oh, here we go. A train wreck in progress. Oh, my Lord, I don't know what they call that move, but my God.
I don't either. That reminded me of something maybe the Midnight Express would have done. You know, back in the Jim Crockett days.
Yeah, the back end today, that would have been something that they could have come up with, that's for sure. Bobby Hill's taking it to Mason Cutter now. Oh, reverse elbow to the chin, puts him on the mat, going for the cover. 1, 2.
Still not enough for a 3 count. Man, what a big elbow Bobby Hill has to be putting in somebody's face like that.
Devin Cutter makes his way over, tags in. Well, Mason Cutter tagged in Devin Cutter. Devin Cutter's over with a blatant choke on Bobby Hill. Referee's calling for the break. He does have a 5 count to legally break it. Anything after that, and he can be disqualified. There's a forearm. He's hitting him with big old forearms on the ropes over there. Irish whip off the ropes. Oh, try for a back body drop, but there's the try for a sunset flip. Oh, he must have scouted that out on the regular guys here on Bobby Hill. Going for the pinfall on him.
And Bobby Hill's managing to kick out, but I don't know how. That was that looked like it could have knocked all the wind out of him with that when he just sat on his opponent. Now, Devin Mason Cutter in the ring now. Got Bobby Hill on the ropes, driving his knee right into the back of his neck. Bobby Hill looks like he's in pretty bad shape right now.
Yeah, it looks like the Hooligans are starting to take control of this here match and cutting the ring off and keeping him on their side of the ring. And oh my Lord, did you see that back flip into a moonsault on Bobby Hill there from? Now Devin Cutter's in the ring. Mason Cutter done the damage. Devin Cutter come in and went for the cover. He's picking Bobby Hill up, a forearm to the back there.
These Hooligans are wise to be getting in and out of there with such quickness. And there he tags his brother Mason in it again. It's like they're just taking their turns dishing it out, and neither one of them's really expending a whole. They're getting plenty of time to rest in between.
Yeah, and they're keeping Bobby Hill over in their corner. They've cut the ring off from him. He desperately needs to go over and make a tag to Tyler Smith, and there was a double underhook going for the cover now. Bobby Hill still has plenty of fight in him. The crowd really needs to get behind him here.
Absolutely. He needs to get up to his feet, get to his man and make a tag. I'm sure that the Hooligans are going to have something to say about that.
Bobby Hill with a reversal. Oh, a sit-down powerbomb there. He needs to make his way over here and tag in his partner. Both men down. Referee's starting a double count. He's up to a 2 count. Both men are starting to move around a little bit. Bobby Hill needs to desperately make a tag. Mason Cutter tags in his partner, his brother Devin Cutter there. He comes in and cuts Bobby Hill off. Devin Cutter there with the international sign language to Tyler Smith.
Yeah, not to leave it at that. A couple of big chops to the chest of Bobby Hill and a vicious looking clothesline. Bobby Hill's really in worse for wear here. Been on the receiving end of punishment for quite some time. It's Devin Cutter using the ropes to gain some extra advantage.
He's bringing Bobby Hill back up to his feet. Forearms to the side of the head. Bobby Hill he's taking a lot of punishment. I just don't know how much more he can take. And there's a backbreaker from Devin. Now Mason Cutter goes up to the second rope. Oh my Lord, like a stomp to the chin as he come off of it. This match ought to be over. I don't see how anybody can come out of that or kick out of that or anything. He should be out. Oh, but his partner Tyler comes in and breaks the count up. Makes the save.
Good save by Tyler Smith. That double stomp to the chest move was absolutely vicious. I thought he was gone for sure. But back to his feet. Devin Cutter sending his man well. Beautiful moonsault off the middle rope. Tags back into I'm assuming that's his brother. And they're taking him back to their corner, keeping Bobby Hill cut off effectively from even getting close to making a tag.
There's the 2 count. I don't know how Bobby Hill keeps kicking out here. Poor man he's been in the ring almost the whole match. Now it looks like Mason Cutter's setting him up on the top rope, or it was Devin Cutter. Now Mason Cutter's going up with him. I wonder what he's going to try to do, but Bobby Hill just pushes him off of him. I don't know where he's finding all this out, but a boot to the face of Mason Cutter. But Bobby Hill grabs him. With a suplex of his own. He needs to find the strength to get up and make the tag, get his partner in. His partner is fresh. His partner has been on the sidelines for so long here. Bobby Hill really needs to make his here tag.
Tyler Smith's just chomping at the bit to get into this match. And I gotta say, this is my first look at these Hooligans, but they have really impressed me.
Bobby Hill made the tag to Tyler Smith. He's coming in. He's starting to clean clock. So the Hooligans, there's clotheslines everywhere. But there's a boot to the midsection of him. Devin Cutter backs him up in the corner. Comes after him, but wait a second. There's a reverse elbow from Tyler Smith. Here comes Mason Cutter. Inverted. What is he? A shoulder block from the second rope takes both of the Cutters down. He's taking him to the ropes. There's a roll up. Going for the cover. 1, 2. And he got his shoulder off the canvas. Mason Cutter with a chin breaker. And now Devin Cutter's got him down. Referee's out of position going for the cover. 1, 2. Tyler Smith kicks out.
And Devin Cutter sends Tyler Smith to the outside of the ring. They've got Tyler Smith brawling with both these Hooligans outside of the ring. Bobby Hill still winded in the middle of the ring. Needs to get out here and help his partner. Both the Hooligans working over. All right, here we go. Bobby Hill just dives through the ropes on all three men.
Regardless of his body, his partner, anything, he just had an objective, and he went out to take everybody out. Referee's starting a double count. He's up to a 3 count here. All 4 men still laying on outside the ring on the concrete out here. They took it to each other. The referee's up to a 6 count. I see him starting to move around on the outside of the concrete right here. The referee's up to an 8 count. He's got 9. They're starting to fight again. The referee's calling for the bell.
All right, looks like a double count out. We'll wait for the official word. All men are still battling it out in the ring. The Hooligans, to coin a phrase,
Referee's trying to break all the men. But ladies and gentlemen,
discretion being the better part of valor.
the referee has said this match is ended with a double disqualification because all 4 men was on the outside of the ring at the count of 10.
Okay. Regular guys and the Hooligans.
Double count out. Sorry, not a double DQ. Double count out. All 4 men on the outside of the ring here. But I gotta say, I was impressed with the regular guys and with the Hooligans because they didn't back up from each other. They took it each other to the extreme.